This is the Real Estate Foundation, your show for massive action with proven results. Raise your life and your legacy with real estate.
All right, so very exciting news is we have also launched the Multifamily Foundation podcast, and we're just bringing it to you live. Whole separate podcast, same awesome action. And again, imagine if you couldn't fail. Imagine if the foundation of your multifamily business had a blueprint and was built by the best. Well, this is what the Multifamily Foundation podcast is bringing you. We're going to provide you with actual content and tools to build and strengthen your business, from finding deals to raising money to asset management. We will bring you a formula for success. So are you ready to build your foundation? If so, go search the Multifamily Foundation podcast. Rate and review. We'd love a 5-star rating or review. Go subscribe to the podcast, or just give us any review. We want to have you listen to the show, give us actual feedback about what you want, what would make this show the best to help you achieve your apartment investing dreams. And special thing here is that from here, you can check out the next episode that we're actually launching right now on the Multifamily Foundation podcast here today on the Real Estate Investing Foundation podcast. So we're going to be putting up a couple episodes here so you can get a taste of just the awesome action we're going to be bringing you from the apartment investing front. So again, what are you waiting for? If you have questions, go to multifamilyfoundation.com. You can find out more about us, how we're helping others do this. Email us at info@yarusiholdings.com. Let's do this. So how do you raise millions of dollars? Well, you don't need the money. That's the first thing right there. You just talk about what you love doing and talk about what's great. And I actually went to the chiropractor. I haven't been to the chiropractor in almost 3.5 years. And it's more maintenance for me getting ready for a big race I'm doing next week, my first 100-mile race. That said, I'm there, and I remembered that the good old doctor, Mr. Chiropractor, had his wife's brother, or it was wife's, whatever it was, brother invest in apartment buildings. So I was just asking him about it, just how it's going, everything. And he asked how I was transcending from there. And it led to the conversation. I was talking about why I'm doing it, when I'm doing it. I love doing it, just how it's really helped people that we're now having it as investors. And from there, he started asking some questions. He started asking more about it, went through the process and just said, so are you just typically using the same investors from deal to deal? I said, as deals grow, we bring on new investors. And he wants to hear more and wants to be an investor. I didn't push the element. I didn't go there with the intention to need it, but I talked about what I'm passionate about, and I talked about it years ago, and I hadn't seen the guy in 3 years, and he remembered that talk because it was something that's in his mind. And that goes with so many investors. You have people that come to you that are looking for opportunity because you're excited about it and you want to be there, because you don't need their money. You're not selling them. It's not something where you're walking onto a used car sales lot and you're finding that they have to sell to meet their monthly commission. This is something where you have a great opportunity to give people so many different ways that they can expand and grow their wealth with you. And you're also now improving communities to do so, improving communities that create more jobs for people around you. So you're creating jobs for the property management company that come on board. You're creating jobs for all the contractors that are going to help renovate the property. You're creating jobs for now multiple people that go from there. And that gives you so many opportunities to just talk about it and be excited about it. And your investors, you don't know until you ask and start talking to them why this might be a great fit for them. Maybe they're looking for cash flow. Maybe they're looking for tax advantages. Maybe they're looking for portfolio diversification because they're strictly into stocks and bonds. Maybe they just like you and like what you're doing and want to be involved with you because they see what we see. They see what others see. They see that you are going to provide great opportunity because you love doing what you're doing. So today, have talks with people. Talk to them about what you're doing. You don't need anything from them. And don't feel that you need to get their money. It's just a conversation about that. Have you thought about investing in real estate? This is what we're doing. Here's what we've done. We actually build out an investor deck. So after we have that conversation, we're welcome to send over more information so they have time to take it all in. They have time to really not feel beat over the head with you talking so much. They're allowed to read and come back with better questions. Because ultimately, as us being able to raise capital, we're only as good as the questions that we get asked.
So key takeaways here. You're adding value to people's lives. You're not asking them for money. I know the key term for syndicators is a money raiser. Don't call yourself a money raiser, please. Please don't. You are an opportunity giver. You give people the chance, the opportunity to invest with you. That is what you do. You come at them with your passion for what you do. And so you're not going up to them. And I know a lot of people are afraid to talk to investors because you're thinking to yourself, oh, so I have to ask them for money? No, you never, ever ask anybody for money. You don't have to. The money will come if you show the investors your passion, if you show them your background, if you show them what you do is to provide people an avenue to store and grow their wealth. You are an opportunity provider, not a money raiser. An opportunity provider, not a money raiser.
Love it. All right. Bye now.